Let's get a game in Östergötland, just for the hell of it. And I should probably put a game into Drake, even though I hate Drake. I'm not going to do Phoenix. You wanted me to do Phoenix, you're paying out the nose for it. It's not a thing. It's not happening. Captain Ron, you're fired. Get out. You can talk me into Eiger, SF. It's a ship I haven't played in a few weeks. What's up, Baz? How you doing? Welcome to the party. It's a regular old Tuesday night, just doing our shooty boats thing. Open for a carrier. Give me a carrier to troll. Ugh, I want a carrier to troll. Love trolling carriers in this ship. Damn it. No carrier to troll. Wordy, I'd play it. I mean, I don't particularly like Colorado, but I've had enough good games in Colorado.
Crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Captain, thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, this is still the upbeat station. Hold on a minute. You guys hear the music. I have it muted so I don't hear it. Let me put it up.
What's the deeds?
Not bad. Alright, I see a bunch of things I do not want to get into a gunfight with. Not early. Maybe late. Because I have heals and they don't, but not right away. 1, 2, 3 radars, no planes at least. We're going to play the 2-3 line for a bit. No, I played the bed music for you guys, right? And I do it because I want something that's... When I push stuff to YouTube, I like the upbeat sound, and I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a big fan of the in-game music, not because it's bad, just because after 5 years, I've heard a lot of it, right? So I want something different. And I like that it just gives the video, the stream and the replays a different sound. You come in and there's upbeat music playing. I prefer that. So that's one of the reasons that I have it set up that way. But I don't hear it in my headphones. I have the way I have it. Everything routed, I don't hear it. Oh, SF. When we did that tournament a few weeks ago, that Masters tournament, I had to turn on the in-game music. That's the first time I'd heard the in-game music in a while. And after 3 or 4 hours of that, I was like, yep, ready to turn this off again. Let's swing out here just far enough. Put some torpedoes into the cap. And then we're going to turn back south. No, he's not in your range there, Seattle. What do you mean? Well, the copyright laws don't impact the music that I play. That's intentional. There's an Alaska hiding up here. Somebody's... Okay, whoever it was is... Oh, I see you now. I see you, Seattle. Yeah, the music that I play on stream isn't affected by the copyright stuff, which is intentional. Guys should probably thump this guy. Justin, in my opinion, no. Now, that's a bit more damning than I probably want to be. In my opinion, Småland has a place in certain competitive game modes. But randoms, in my opinion, are not where you want to be playing one. Our Yugumo is now playing behind all three of the battleships on this flank. I feel like we're missing something relatively important. That's what I was afraid of. I'm actually okay with this.
Can't leave my ride behind.
Freddy's gonna burn out. Udaloy wants to get in the gunfight. You do you, Udaloy. Oh, Striker's on the other team. I hadn't realized he was over there being a jerk.
And no chicks.
My bad.
Much better.
Yeah, Wordy's got my that's my opinion, right? I vastly prefer Holland to Smolland.
And you just found him.
Not sure why this Jean Bar is feeding himself to Seattle, but it's working out for the Seattle. Striker land one of those torps? No. Okay. Yeah, the rest of the team is kind of like mindlessly rushing ahead. There's kind of no need for that. I'm not sure why that Jean Bart is continuing to move. It is, Justin. It is. The AA bump going from Uland to Östergötland is huge. Huge. Quite large.
Oh,
Hey, look, the Jean Bart's dead. I'm shocked.
Mileage.
Team is doing okay. We have a Donskoy radar and a Buffalo over there to spot the Kidda, but they haven't spotted him yet. They still have all their destroyers. We're still all here. I don't want to play this. I don't like that we don't have eyes into the back end of their B cap. Let's go have a peek.
I can kill it.
Let's not run aground.
I was born ready.
Let's have a peek. Okay, the Alaska's poked his head out.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Malarkey, thank you for the follow. Alright, so can I beat a Kidda in a gunfight? We may be about to find out the hard way. Is he going to turn this way? Oh, and of course, he's going to stop and smoke right as my torpedoes go down. Ooh, but they're going to radar him. I'll take it. Kick his ass, Seabass. Hey-oh. Alright, they still have an Alaska up here. But I will probably try and steal this Kid as Smoke and work at the bottom end of the cap and see what happens. Kid is running. No eyes on the Alaska. He's probably playing over on about the 9 line or so. But let's see if we can bag this cap, shall we? If the Alaska's radar comes up, I can take a couple of salvos of that. That won't kill me. And our battleship over here bought it, which never feels good. Oh, the Alaska ran. Well, in that case.
Can't leave my ride behind.
Let's find this Izumo. Ah! Ho, ho, ho! I was just going to say, the Kitakaze ate a torp. Yes, he did.
I'm gonna run for president. Have one on the house.
Excellent, Smithers. I don't like Izumo, Night Lord, but that's a personal thing. I don't care for the gun arrangement, turret arrangement. All the ships in the game that have that goofball 3 turrets forward turret arrangement we don't get along. Alright, so I'm going to with a couple of caps here. That's going to feel nice. Yeah, Lennon, Nelson, and I guess it's Izumo. Isn't there one more? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan. Those ships and I just don't get along. So this is not an amazing game damage-wise, but again, this is what the EUDDs do so well. They spot, they cap, they're just overall jerks because they're hard to get rid of. What is this Izumo doing? Turning away from me. Don't care for that very much. The enemy Udaloi is still alive, which I find just hilarious. Our San Luis about to eat striker torps to the face. Yeah, I would say the French battleships count. That's another set of ships I'm just not a huge fan of. Not because there's anything wrong with the ships, just because the gun arrangement and I simply do not get along. These look like a really decent torp salvo on the Izumo. I'll have to see how they land. Alright, I'm just about on the Alaska's radar range. Let's back off a smidge. Although there's only so much he can do to me. I'm still not in a huge hurry to get in a gunfight with this guy. A lot of spotting damage, which feels good. And we win. It's a nice, tidy little game. 100k spotting damage, couple of kills.
Much better.
Yeah, you guys never really had good control of the map in that game, Striker. Never really did. That worked out well. Nice little game in Östergötland. Getting close to Mulholland. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting that ship back. Haven't had her since testing. She is so good.